Do, do, do. Ooh. Yeah, somebody come up and talk with me. We can make some entertainment. I just show my peanut shells, or I can show the pizza. I try not to show my boss. We only had like 500 views today. Somebody please come up and talk to me. I may be tough, but it's making me sad. It's not really making me sad, but it would be cool if somebody showed up. I could switch away from the pizza. One of my friends got to be up. We got to have somebody in this bitch. I'll even put on the cowboy hat. Oh, Freedom and Alan. Do one of y'all want to come up? Let's run a panel. I do this. We are full time now. I don't think I know either of you, but I appreciate the viewership. I'm guessing you guys don't like show your face on the stream. I still appreciate the support. But I feel we could have a nice conversation. Look at that shit. My voice scared, or it was probably my face. Everybody ran away. Now I just show the kitty cat. Yeah, your name seemed kind of familiar, Freedom. I don't know what. I manage like 12 channels, and I do my own. And I run a business, and I'm a caregiver for my grandma. I may have a pretty good memory, but can't remember everybody. Yeah, the link to join is in the description on this video. Yeah, Matty. He's a good friend. Yeah, if you have at least 50 subs, you can find the link in my description, copy it, and paste it in your Google search bar. Or one of my mods can post it here, but I don't think we have any at the moment. Yeah, I've been on Matty's channel several times, or like on a joint stream with him. That's my boy. I don't think we're gonna have anybody showing up. Ooh. Shit, I can message. Maddie's asleep right now. No, we're not pressuring you, Freedom. I was gonna say Miss Freedom, but I don't want to presume your gender. I don't know. Do you know the honeybees? Mr. and Mrs. Honeybee? This is me and them. I'm gonna see if he wants to come up. So I'll probably be loading for a minute. Yeah, I didn't mean to be offensive. I just sometimes if I call somebody like yes ma'am or no sir, they think I'm calling them old or misgendering. But I feel like I remember you. This picture is obviously not doing too well. I doubt we'll break like 200 views with this stream. What should I show? Spaghetti, pound cake, chicken wings, Jen Ski. Aren't you a person that I just unsubscribed from? I don't remember why, but you gotta remind me. Sub to Maddie for sub. No, I've known Maddie for like over a year. Yeah, Jen, what happened? Remind me. Now we can talk face to face. I'll turn this shit off. I think you were letting people talk shit about me. Are you the one who told me to stop? I don't have any mods here, but you gotta remind me. But I promise you, I didn't do anything wrong. Let me turn this shit off. You can talk straight to my face. Miss Jen. Are you the lady who was like laying in bed and a guy was like doing blasphemy about Christianity and then you told me to stop? No, it's a different lady. Miss Jen, you're the one with the twin. You're always a nice lady. I don't think I unsubscribed for you. Or you're not. I don't know who the fuck you are. I just remember you were a good friend. But I don't know if you can remember. I don't know. I'm getting old, Miss Jen. But I feel like you're a channel that I unsubscribed to. I just don't remember why. I think it's just because you had a small channel and you had shitty mods and you let them talk shit to me. And I was only ever nice to you. Only ever been nice to you. And you gave me advice about my lady. You just got some weird motherfuckers in your chat and you make them mods. I think you're too young to understand how it works. BRB. Shit, what am I doing? I don't have a single moderator here. But My grandparents are asleep, and I got a couple hours of free time. But I figured nobody's gonna be talking much. I have a link to join in the description. Shit's been sitting there for 15 minutes. Nobody's joined. I don't figure they will. But any of the people with the negative energy, or if you want to talk shit, my face is right here. Come show yours. That's what I figured. We went down from 16 viewers to 2 as soon as I offer the invite. Brother, YouTube is a weird fucking place. Why do you think they call me the bodyguard? I can just sit and chug water bottles. I don't think we're gonna have any people joining unless I go out and like play some music. I sent a couple of invites to some friends. I believe that they're busy. I don't want to just sit here in front of the fucking camera. Even the Jenski lady leave. We might just say fuck it. I'll put on some. Show her a plate of food. It is kind of funny though. 1.3 million views, and not a single person wants to come up and talk to me. I'm not as scary as I look. Yeah, we're gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'm too old to be sitting and waiting for shit. And I'm still hungry. I just ate like 36 uh, boiled peanuts and some blueberries. But I'm still hungry. Big boy gotta eat. I do have this Snickers thing, like the ice cream bar. I might fuck that up. Then we go to sleep. But I got sensitive teeth. This shit gonna be cold. Yeah, we don't even have a single fucking viewer right now. We got two. Nobody saying shit. I'm gonna cut it. I think I hear my grandpa getting up. I gotta check on him. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But I know none of my friends showed up. And I'm always the first one to show up. Move at your own pace, Miss Freedom. Not all of us are built for this shit. Especially if you're a lady. You're gonna see some weird shit. I just happen to be kind of scary. So not many people fuck with me. Even when I offer them $20, they won't show up on my stream. Why do you think they haven't shown up yet? So I can relax and have a cigarette. I don't know who you are, Chris. Yeah, lots of people are like that. I said lots of people. Lots of people are like that. Not everybody is like making a living from YouTube. You know? We all need friends and supporters. How many subscribers do you have? And like, do you ever show your face or on Maddie's channel? He just did a long ass stream. He was like, damn. Bro, if he's still awake, I can call him to join. Anybody can join. The link is in the description. But I'm not gonna sit here for 2 fucking days. Somebody join. Damn. If anybody makes fun of you or like if you're self conscious, you don't have to show your face. I'll get them up out of here. If you're friends with Maddie, you're friends with me. You can let them try to fuck with the cowboy. Yeah, go to sleep. Or I don't know if you mean AM or PM. Handle your business. The cowboy has got your back. Oh my, like my camera is zoomed in. Yes, sir, Mr. Chris. Woohoo. I'm assuming it's morning for you. Have a good day. Sorry, I'm not pretty in person. Miss Freedom, how many subs do you have? If you're on a mobile device, if you have 50, you can join, but you don't have to show your face. I can show you how to do the green screen, but not if it makes you uncomfortable. But I can teach you how to do it. If you have a laptop, you can join with, even if you only have like 5 subs. I'm only at like 2,800. I don't think I have as many as Mr. Matty does. But this one isn't going anywhere. So unless I start like dancing and singing, we're not gonna have many people watching. Yeah, girl. You can. Are you comfortable like letting people hear your voice? Copy the link in my description, put it in Google, point it towards the ceiling, and they won't have to see you. And then I can show you what to do to, assuming that you have photos in your gallery. You don't have to show your face. I'm just used to it. I've been doing this shit for a couple of years now. But you don't have to do it. Just a suggestion. But I might bring you some followers, especially if we get a good conversation going. You may not know this, but I happen to be a psychologist, a chef, and a farmer. We might be able to talk about some shit. I'll show you my cats. But we have 5 total. To my feet to bring. Trust me, you don't want to see my feet. Size 14 horror talons. Aussie chick. Come up to my panel. Somebody fucking come up. Shit. God damn. Freedom, I can help you with that. I don't know you well enough to give you my phone number. Maddie can probably give it to you. But I don't add people as like mods or give them my info if I don't know them personally. And Maddie even knows my grandma, who is Aussie chick. Do I know her? If I do, I apologize for forgetting you. You're on your work break. That's a perfect time for appearing on the Stink Bugs channel. I am sitting outside in the dark on a farm in South Alabama, right beside a refrigerator. Probably really loud. Damn. She wasn't tired, and we're not gonna talk about her right now. I don't even know how you know about that. I don't know what happened to her. can talk about it, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Cause I still love that girl. She's just too much. I can't do the YouTube drama and take care of my grandparents at the same time. Too much for me. I may be able to lift 400 pounds off the ground, but I was never good enough for her. Too heavy on my shoulders. But I was always loyal. I, I never flirted with other girls, or I just couldn't do it. My back is already fucked up, Miss Chick. I got arthritis, scoliosis, and a degenerative muscle disease. My back always hurts. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the LDR shit. I was like under a delusion. I've been single for 17 years, Miss Aussie, and I'm only 32. So I'm not planning on trying that shit again. But I am kind of like a one woman man. I don't know how that's funny, but I'm not joking. Only ever been with one girl until the lady that you're referencing. When she moved for work, she just got very different. And I tried to fix it, but I couldn't do anything right, you know? Well, I'm not laughing. That shit broke my fucking heart, Miss Aussie. I would not recommend it. Like I planned fucking train ticket or plane tickets and all these gifts and shit. But I was a dumbass. Don't do that. If you want to meet somebody, go out in real life and meet them. And now she's saying she's single and she's begging for money on YouTube, even though she knows I could pay for the rest of her life and she'd never have to work. But you know, they don't like people with the beard and the hair. Like a big guy. You have no fucking idea. I have been confused for. I pretty much just gave up. And now she's talking. I don't know how much you know about this situation. That kind of confuses me. Uh, Confusion is an understatement. It's worse than that. She always told me I'm a strong, independent woman. I never need money from a man. Now, if you look at her channel, she says, like, I'm single and lonely. Send me some money if you can help. I was just like, what in the fuck? I would send her money for anything. Like, I even got her flowers for Valentine's Day. She said nobody ever bought her flowers before. And then, like, on Facebook, she'll say, this man makes me so happy. He always compliments me and helps me. But once she moves for work, it's like everything just changed. I don't fucking know. I just know I may be the big man, but that shit broke my heart. And I don't really want to try again. Like, the reason I waited 17 years is like, I barely survived that shit. If I fall in love with somebody, then I mean it. It's not just like some internet bullshit, you know? But I should have listened to the people who told me that she was not serious with me. I just didn't really want to believe it. But I never said a single bad word to her or about her. Every day I told her, you are smart, you were strong, you were important, you're a good mother, you make me happy, and I love you. But she got mad at me because I said, I am proud of you for accomplishing your goals. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, but I know I tried my best. And I know I never did like her ex, like calling her a bitch and a whore and a liar. And I don't treat ladies like that. We don't do that in the South. But now she's talking to him again. So I thought she deserved better, but maybe I'm the one that deserves better. I can't do it anymore. I don't have the energy, Miss Aussie. Like, I really don't have it. I would wake up every morning just to talk to her, and then my grandma would talk to her, and then I'd talk to her again before bed, and then she just stopped calling. I realize I'm not the prettiest person. Like, I'm big and scary, but I'm not a bad man, and I treated her well. I don't know what the fuck she is. Yeah, she was. She would always say, I always love you. I'm a dumbass, Miss Ozzy. I don't want to keep talking about this. My blood pressure gonna get too high. I just wish I could have been better. Because to me, she was the best girl in the world. And I'm not crying. I'm just scratching my eye. Shit, I might fucking cry if I keep talking about it. Damn you, Miss Ozzy. You making a psychologist cry over a fucking internet LDR. Who else is there to blame? It's not that I did anything wrong. It's that I was too weak-minded to recognize what was happening. But once I kept seeing all the posts about like the single life and I'm so lonely. And please give donations. I realized it was kind of a catfish scenario. Not a real catfish, because I mean, we talk like twice a day on camera. It's not like I think she's fucking other people. Who knows? If she wanted money, she knows I have money. And I think that's why she kept talking to me. So I do blame myself. I take the credit. That's all anybody wants from me is my money. So fuck them. Yeah, it's a pitfall, but it's the only option I have to make a full time living. And it's how I've gained so many subscribers in such a short time. And I don't really have the social skills to go out and pick up a girl like, hey, baby, can I take you out? I'm a fucking farmer and a caregiver for my grandparents. And I ain't got the time for that. Ooh, I'm not fucking with dating apps. I've never been to a bar I'm not sure I'd do too well in a bar. I'm not doing that. Meet up with some girl who's already fucked like 30 people. Then I catch something and she leaves town. Maybe it's different in Australia. It's hot here. I mean, yeah, girl, I got fucking 15 girls in my DMs that want me to fuck them. I just wanted something serious. Not somebody who just wants me for my money. Because I kind of work hard to get this money. I'm not going to go for it. You can talk to me privately, but I honestly don't know who you are. But Maddie can give you my information. I can tell you more. I never been one for hookup culture. Just live on a farm. Take care of my family. And now I'm going to take a piss. You on your lunch break. Don't be wasting your time talking to me. I can get over it. I just don't understand it. Because I thought she was like a legit lady. But like I said, I am a dumbass. Have a good night at a barn dance. Maybe Miss Aussie is crazy too. So nobody's going to come up. I've been on this bitch for almost an hour. Just wanting to talk. I think we say fuck it. And show 'em my kitty cat. Man, you don't have to apologize for that. I was nervous like the first time I went live. I only had like 50 something subs. Now I think I have like 2,800. I do this every day. And I know I'm probably not as pretty as you are. I even got water in my beard. No pressure, Miss Freedom. Yeah, she's sleeping on my honey jars. I don't know why, but that's like her favorite place. I even made her a tent. Show you. I installed a heating pad. I made sure it was the right size. But she chooses, yeah, she chooses to sleep on the honey jars, We got police incoming. They know Miss Freedom is here. They're coming to get you. God damn. The speed limit on this road is like 30. He was going at least 70. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. We don't have anybody watching. I'd rather be watching a reaction video. Not even my friends are coming up after an hour. Shit. That was a fucking cop, Miss Freedom. And I live in a small town. That was more than two. God damn, can nobody share this shit out? I'm not used to only having two people watch me. It took me a minute to put the fucking link in the thing. The link is in the description. I have only 5 likes. This is why I don't show my face. Somebody put in the comments, just say fuck it. Then we can end. But you gotta say fuck it. I see there's still 2 people watching me. I'm pretty sure I know who one of them is. But somebody just say fuck it. You gotta say it. Or I block everybody in this bitch. I'm not really gonna block you. Somebody say fuck it. Please. You can even say F it. I know the pussy that's walking isn't gonna say it, but I thought somebody would have some balls. I, I do it. Fuck it.